And welcome to the true finale of Breath of the Wild. It's been quite a while since I last recorded this. You saw from the clip just before this that I already sold another 999 pieces of horn. So this is where my progress is now. I'm going to be using this bow. This is primarily the bow that I've been using to get those horns, because this bow's aim is on point. Oh, right, well, now it's 10:36 p.m. Why am I playing it so late? Don't worry about it. It's May 30th today. So yeah, it's been a while since I last did this. You even saw in the clip earlier how long it's been since I actually did that clip. So here's some of the stats, I guess, some of the numbers. Oh yeah, I maxed this out too. I was on the verge of maxing these out, and then, you know, I cooked some to make room whenever I got them from my amiibos. So, you can see I have 756 now. If you do the quick math, unless I did this wrong, I only need about 790. Which, if you take a look, I actually did a couple of grinding earlier today. Just because I didn't want to spend too long grinding for more horn pieces. You know, I didn't want to do like an hour and a half of just me doing horns. Or just grinding for them. I wanted to show a little bit, the last little touch of me getting the whatever remaining we need. And then I show you me maxing out my rupees. So this is it. This is truly the... I almost said this is truly the it. This is truly it for Breath of the Wild. The third and last bonus to the game that, well, I have been playing for, who even knows now. So at any moment during the process of recording this right now, my dogs may go crazy. My dogs may go berserk mode, because my sister, as of me recording this, is currently out right now. She's out with her new man, and I don't know when she's gonna come back. She shouldn't be out too late, honestly. So, what's been going on in my life since I last did this? I finished streaming Skyward Sword. God, I love that game. If you haven't checked it out, well, all the VODs are posted. Help yourself. Feel free. I encourage you to check it out. Not because, you know, my content is superb, but I just want more people to get exposure to this game. This amazing, underrated game. I got 2 games in mind that I'm going to be streaming soon. If all goes well, I'll probably start streaming the... Whoa! Did you see Feroce clip in just now? You know what, actually, I need to write these down. That's right. This bow doesn't have a counter because it doesn't use regular arrows. So I need to open up my phone and mark down how many times I've used it. So that just now was 1. Remember, I like to do sets of 20. So yeah, I have 2 games in mind that I'm going to be streaming soon. If all goes well, I'll probably start streaming the first game in mind tomorrow when I'm playing this. Wait, yeah, tomorrow as of me playing this, but technically it would be the day that this posts, if that makes sense. And then the game after that, first of all, I have to see if it's if I can even get it to work. It should be a longer game. I'll just spoil it here. The next game I'm planning to play is Doki Doki. And then, after that, should be Persona 4 Golden. For Persona, I need to see if I can even get it to work, because it's not on console. I don't have it on console, where I can easily just use my capture card. So I need to figure out how to set it up for PC. Or rather, laptop. So yeah, had I waited for my sister to get back home, so the wow. So the noise would die down before I started recording this, it'd be like 11:30 possibly. Who knows? She could not come back home until like 1 in the morning. So, while I have the small window of opportunity, I'm just gonna get this recorded, and hopefully she doesn't come home too soon where my dogs will start barking, and all that gets recorded. So that just now was 5, unless I already lost count. That should have been 5. So let me see. How many pieces of horn do I have? 756. And 90 minus 56, that's less than 40. 34? I just need 34, I think. I recently just failed hard at doing mental math as well. Now, you guys already know that I am an absolute idiot, and I can't do this most simplest of things. So here's the story. A friend of mine recently... Okay, first of all, he told me over Discord that he and the group of friends, you know, they went out for brunch. And of course I wasn't invited. It's like, yeah, what's new? And then, after they all had brunch and they all went home, he actually came to visit me at my store. Where, you know, I totally wasn't petty about not being invited once again. But he told me, like, we were just chatting. He told me that his new job, he earns, I think, $22 an hour. And I think he works 8 hours a day. So I was trying to do the mental math. Okay, what's 8 times 22? And then I decided, let me break it down. 8 times 20 plus 8 times 2. What's 8 times 20? Well, 8 times 10 is 80. And double that is 160. And then what's 8 times 2? That's 16. So what's 160 plus 16? My stupid ass said directly in front of my friend. Like, he got first-hand evidence. I think I messed up. That should have been 8, right? Hold on. I was too busy rambling. I lost count. I think that was 8. I gave him first-hand evidence that I cannot do mental math because what I said out loud was 160 plus 16. That's 172. And then the moment the words left my mouth, I started laughing and tearing up as well. Just out of embarrassment and humor. And he was laughing too. He was laughing both with me and at me. And it was at that moment I was like, it was assurance that, let me tell you, every time I message you guys, like, I just failed at mental math. Now you know, it is genuine. I'm not just making stuff up. So that should have been 11. So the day I'm recording this, actually, I'm kind of grumpy. Because today is a Monday. Yeah, the day I'm recording this is a Monday. And unlike previously where I had Thursdays as a day off, it's changed now. I now have Mondays off. Or I should. Because for the past 2 weeks, I have not had my day off. Last week was a holiday, and you would think that holidays, places are normally closed, so I especially didn't have to go. You know, there was a holiday on my day off, so there would be no reason for me to go to work. Nope! Where I work, I especially had to go in because of that. It's like how you get a positive from multiplying a negative with a negative. Negative times negative equals a positive. So what's that in my case? Reason not to go to work times another reason not to go to work equals I go to work. So why did I go to work last week on a holiday? Well, unlike basically every other mall that exists, the mall I work at, we don't close, ever. 365 days a year, we are open. You technically could close your store for the day, but you just risk no business. So because it was a holiday and all other malls are closed and only we're open, a lot more people will come to the mall because everywhere else is closed. So I especially had to go to work that day because it was a holiday. It's like, okay, unfortunate. And then today, the day I'm recording this, I should have gotten a day off too. But nope! Nope! Why didn't I get a day off today either? Well, the day I'm playing this is actually the eve of my sister's birthday. This is gonna post on my sister's birthday. And don't forget, I work with my family. So, the reason I had to go to work today is so that my mom would be able to leave work early to come home and prepare dinner in advance. So, for 2 weeks in a row, I did not get a day off, so I had to work every day for 2 weeks. Look, it's not that big a deal. I basically just game and do my own shit at work because nothing happens at work. There ain't no business. But what pisses me off most is that, well, if you just want me to work 7 days a week, just tell me. Like, you promised me a day off where I get to sleep in and just take it easy for a day. And then out of nowhere, you just say, well, too bad, go to work. Like, this is before it even happened. I knew that if I complained to my mom, because she's in charge, if I told her, this is not fair, I should get a day off, and yet I don't get one, I already knew she was going to pull out the line like, well, I work every single day. Because I mentioned before, my mom's a bit of a workaholic. She works 7 days a week, and even if she's not feeling well and she has to stay home, she'll either, like, clean up the whole house, or the moment she feels even the slight bit better, she will come out to work. So she's a bit of a workaholic. So I already knew the moment I bring this up to my mom, like, why can't I just get a day off? This is so not fair. I knew she was going to pull out the line like, well, I work every day. And that's exactly what happened today. And you know what? This morning, it was kind of my fault. Because last night, I slept well past like 3 in the morning. By the way, I believe this is shot number 20. I kind of, you know, gambled with the fact that I wasn't going to go to work the next day, so I can sleep in a little later. So I can sleep a little later, I should say. But nope, the moment it hit morning, my mom woke me up like, you got to go to work. I'm like, do I have to go to work today? But isn't today my day off? And yep, as I predicted, she pulled out exactly that line. Yeah, but I work every day. So too bad. You know, if you want me to work 7 days a week, just tell me. But the fact that you promised me a day off, and then you just rip it away out of nowhere, is like, well, that makes me upset. I was hoping that because you already said that I can relax for a day, that I would be able to do just that. But last minute, literally last minute, not even last minute, last nanosecond, you like to the point you wake me up and tell me you gotta go to work. How many was that? Well, that's clearly not 20. I had what, 56? 80 minus 50, 56. Come on, you can do this mental math. 24? Shit, is that right? 80 minus 20, that's 60. 60 minus 4, that's 56. I think I got 24. Wait, is that right? Where'd 24 come from? I only counted 20. Unless I was rambling too much and I just didn't notice. Wait, that's 80, so I need like 10 more. So, in a way, I'm kind of being, they're kind of making it up to me by giving me the day off tomorrow, which is the day this is posting. Excuse me. And you know what? A part of me gets it. Like, I'm still in school, you know? I'm not graduated like my sister is, and she gets plenty of days off. She actually does guarantee herself a day off every week. And sometimes, if whatever comes up, she'll just take the day off and be like, alright, I'll work the day that I'm not supposed to work. And my mom, well, that's out of the question. She works every day. A part of me finds that unfair, but then again, it's like, okay, fine, I get it. My sister's graduated, she's licensed, I'm not. I have another quick story of something that happened recently, too. So, I've told this in one of my Skyward Sword streams, but one word I've really grown to hate is the word discount. Because so many motherfuckers that come to my store, cheapskate ass hoes, they keep on asking, discount? No discount? Any discount? God, I get so pissed off. Like, no, motherfucker! The price I tell you is the goddamn price! Like, I hate people who bargain. So, what happened a couple of days ago, this literally almost made me cry at work. I almost broke down and literally started bawling. So, first of all, this Mandarin lady came into the store. And because I don't fucking speak Mandarin, I didn't understand shit. And she didn't understand really much that I was saying either. Which, don't forget, that's another thing that I hate. I hate being assumed that I know Mandarin. And also, I should lay down all the background knowledge. Don't forget, I work in a glasses shop. So, this Mandarin lady came in. She looked at the cheapest possible sunglasses that we have, which are $80. Now, before some people say $80 is a lot, well, different places do different prices. For me, that's the cheapest price that we have for a pair of sunglasses. Okay, so cheapest price, $80. So, Mandarin lady came in, looked at the cheapest prices, the cheapest sunglasses for $80. Okay? And because she didn't really know how to speak English and I didn't understand anything she said, what this bitch did, she pulled out her phone, translated, made me come close and read what was on her screen. And what was on her screen asked, "Any discount?" Question mark. I said no. She immediately left, and my eyes started watering. I went to the back and I almost started to cry. I'm just like, God damn it, you freaking bastard! God damn it, lady! $80 and you still ask for a shittin' discount? I almost started crying. I'm not kidding you. My eyes started watering up. Like, I was just shocked. I was in shock. I almost started crying. In my mind, what I really should have done, it's not like she would have understood me anyways. I should have been like, if you can't even afford $80, why are you buying sunglasses? I wish I said that, despite if she understood or not. But I just said no to her question, and she just left. And I almost went to the back and I almost started crying. God, like, everything that I hate that happens to me at work got ticked off. The entire checklist got checked off, plus more. It was like enhanced, exaggerated too. You know, assumed I spoke Mandarin, checked that box off. Asked for any discount, checked off. what really got me was the fact that she put in the effort. She pulled out her phone, translated, and made me read off her phone any discount question mark. Oh, I'm not kidding, I almost cried. I can't emphasize that enough. Some people may not believe me, like, there's no way you could start crying from that. You're really over-exaggerating your reaction. There's no way you could cry from that. Well, I'm here to tell you, I'm not kidding. I'm being genuine. I am completely serious when I say I almost cried from that. I don't know what the reason was. Maybe it was from cringe, from disappointment, from anger, from shock that the fact that someone is actually willing to go to that level just for, you know, the word I hate, a discount. Oh my god. I feel like I'm in the wrong line of business, but I got nothing else I want to do. I don't have any other line of business I'm interested in. So at the moment, I'm stuck with the family business. I feel like I should have enough by now, but let's go a little bit over and beyond, because why not? We still have this bow. I think this bow can fire up to 100 times. From how many times I've used this bow, and how many sets of 20 that I've done with it, I'm pretty sure this bow fires around 100, if not exactly. Excuse me. I think this bow, the Twilight bow, with the durability up, does either like 140 or 160. Durability up on this thing does a lot. Like when I got one of these bows with the durability up, yeah, I was thinking of durability up versus durability up plus. And I don't think this bow comes with the plus. Anyways, when I got this bow with the durability up, I just kept on using it, and I'm like, when does this bow end? It just keeps on going. Infinite arrows? Aside from that, really not much else has happened recently in my life. You know, shiny hunted, school, doing a co-op program right now, and I think I see a car pulling up right now, so my dogs may start barking in a couple minutes. Maybe. I don't even know if that's their car. I have curtains on, or over the window. You know what else I have to do tonight? I still have to wash the dishes. I still gotta work out. Tonight, because I missed a day tonight, I'm doing both arms and legs. And then I gotta wash my hair, and then go to sleep. And hopefully, tomorrow I can actually get a day off, and I can sleep in. Because I have not gotten enough sleep lately. Not even close. I just like everyone else, I always say this, I want to fix my sleep schedule, but, you know, I just have so much stuff to do at night. I have dishes to wash, I got exercise to do. You know, all of that has to come after dinner, obviously. I can't work out immediately after eating dinner. And, you know, this, gaming. It's the only time I can. Because when I get home from work, I'm more than likely helping out with making dinner. And then I eat dinner. But by the time that I actually finish eating dinner, it's still a little too early to play anything. Because my family, they haven't scattered and went back to their own little lairs yet. So they're still making noise. Which is why I usually start around 10 p.m. That's when everything in the house has died down. And then after I'm done gaming, and then I do the dishes. Or sometimes if I'm not lazy, I do the dishes before I start gaming. But normally I don't want to do the dishes immediately after finishing dinner. So yeah, I got gaming to do at night, dishes to wash, exercise, and then I take a shower Unless I'm too lazy, and I save it for the morning. Alright, this one I'm going to go and collect all the horns. Let's see how many I actually ended up shooting. Because I've been marking it down, and I now have gotten to 20. I feel like I may have gotten more than 20, though. You know, in all honesty, I think I needed only like 788 pieces of horn to finish up. But I said 790, that's because I want to have like at least one to keep. That way I can say I at least have one in my inventory. But I don't think that's a problem now. Because I kind of overshot, no pun intended. But yeah, this is truly it. This is the end of Breath of the Wild. I have done everything that I want to do. There's still a handful of stuff that I didn't do, like all the mini games, talk to every NPC. Maybe like 999, all of these. I ain't doing that. Nah, I'll leave that to 100% Zelda. Okay, let's go sell our goods. It's also gotten really hot lately. You know, now it is May. Actually, now it's the end of May. It's almost June. So it is damn near summertime. And earlier tonight, I even thought about this too. Like, is this year... Well, how old is my, unfortunately, older dog this year? You know, he was once my younger dog. He was once, when I had 2 dogs, he was once the younger one. May my older dog rest in peace. Well, the younger dog now is older, and I thought to myself, how old is he this year? And I'm like, oh my god, he's 10. This year he's 10, because he was born in 2012. What am I doing? I'm trying to change my clothes. My dog is 10. My little boy, the little puppy I brought home 10 years ago. He's 10 now. He is very much a senior dog, which absolutely breaks my heart. And I can't believe my younger dog now is turning 2 this year. Welcome, welcome. Blah, 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 blah. Here to sell. Prepare to hand over your entire life savings. Rent money, food money, everything. 808. I think what I have before, 580, so I got 28 that time. I don't need to sell all of them. You can, but you're just gonna not get the rupees because you maxed out. I am going to first of all, I'm going to sell like 780 just to see how close that gets me. 5, 6, 7, 80. Ooh, that was close. Alright, 780. 234 000. Okay, you got yourself a deal. And how close did that get me? Okay, pretty close. Very close, in fact. So how much would this get me? So 306, 9, nice. 12. So yeah, 12, that'll get me enough. And there you have it! Maxed out rupees in Breath of the Wild. It may have taken me... Wow. It may have taken me a while. But I did it. No, we did it. No, I'll take it a step further. You did it. No, you're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking. You know what, actually? I'm gonna warp here just to show you the progress screen. What? voila! Hearts, stamina wheels, shrines, Koroks, rupees, all of them complete. And yeah, that's it. This is the end of Breath of the Wild. I can't believe I played this whole game, and the sequel still hasn't dropped yet. But that is exactly where I will see you next. I will see all you guys in the sequel to Breath of the Wild. Whenever that decides to come out, because as of me playing this, it hasn't come out yet. Link deserves a nap. I wish I could sleep in, you know? Perfect. I am recording, right? I'll be pissed if I did this whole thing and it didn't even end up recording. Yes, I am. Hope the audio came out good. Hope the audio didn't corrupt or anything. But thank you. Thank you to everyone who watched this, well, yeah, everyone who just watched this. Well, not just this. Save again. And this will be it. Truly the end of Breath of the Wild. I have done everything I wanted to do in this game. I debated really hard if I even wanted to do these bonuses and max out the rupees, and, well, here you go. I decided, yes, I will do that. And I guess that wasn't my sister's car, because my dogs didn't bark. But, I will leave it here. This is truly it. The true finale. The end of me playing Breath of the Wild. Thank you everyone for watching. I will see you in the sequel to this game. Thank you once again. I can't say that enough. And goodbye.